You could start. I could start.
Intro.
I thought we'd do it together.
Intro.
Oh, we just say the very first part together, I think.
Intro.
Or you could say it.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to say it together.
No, say it. No,
Because if I ask what it is, well, then why would I be saying
No.
I'll say the second part by myself.
That made sense. I want to say the second part.
Okay, so...
Okay.
I just want to say, oh my God, yes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Why the fuck? Hey, I'm so glad that was recorded just in case you don't land it like that. You can just go cut and save that. Because I'm going to be honest, that shit was on. You sound like you just ate the greatest meal ever.
All right. Ready? So we're going to say, hey there, spicy seafood gumbo people together?
Yeah.
And then you'll say, ready to boil up some savory...
Yes.
All right. Contact high.
Hey there, spicy
Sorry, the
seafood
dog
gumbo.
barked.
Fucking God!
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
Okay. All right.
Intro.
1, 2.
Hey there, spicy seafood gumbo people. Ready to boil up some savory mystery topics and serve them over rice?
Oh my God, yes. It sounds so damn delicious. But what the fuck is a spicy seafood gumbo, people?
Stay locked in till the end of the episode to find out.
Anywho, I'm Randall.
And I'm Mark.
And this is
The Moon Rust Podcast.
Every time, huh? It's the Moon Rust Podcast.
You would be here for this.
Yeah,
God damn it.
The Moon Rust Podcast. Fuck you. With Mark and Randall.
Hey, you got goose cheese on your face.
So boom, unracist. The Moon Rust Podcast.
You gotta get it together, man. I'm gonna glue your hands to the chair. I'm also high.
Moon Rust Podcast. Fuck you, dude. You're no fun. Fart in the mic. So anywho, today, we're going to talk about some cryptids, one in particular that's called the bloop. Then, we got a couple of weird things that happened to us. We got some very penetrating, stabbing religious news coming at you. And we got some tattoo-related news as well. Couple little angry moments that Mark and myself experienced throughout the week, and we got a couple pretty cool local news topics as well. Some pretty cool big celebrities coming into Shreveport to strut their stuff and slang their cock around, and so yeah, it's good news. But first up, I guess we'll talk about this little cryptid that I found and I've never heard of before. And this mouse does not control that computer.
Sorry. That is me, dude. I literally just got a call from my boss. I don't know what about that.
From who?
From my boss. I have no idea. I was like, what's going on?
Do you need to take it? We can pause.
Give me 2 seconds so I can figure out it's not an emergency.
Put him on the podcast.
The doctor will be with you shortly.
Shortly, how long is that?
All right, so we got the bloop. Apparently, there was this sound back in 1997. Researchers were listening for underwater volcanic activity in the southern Pacific, and they had like underwater microphones and all that, and they recorded something extremely loud and powerful that they'd never heard before. And I guess a theory came around from somebody that decided the sound, which they called the bloop, like that. They, I guess, decided that it was a huge-ass fucking whale monster that's bigger than any creature that we've ever documented ever Not even in the water, but like I think on land too. It's fucking. If it was real, it would be fucking huge. It looks like just in that picture next to that blue whale, it's like 10 times.
Look at this boat.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So that thing could swallow a whole boat, basically. There's all sorts of depictions. Look at that creepy one down there with the arms and shit to your right. Yeah, right there.
That one.
Oh, that's the drawing that I saw, though. The one above it that says, like, the bloop. And, yeah, but that'd be fucking scary.
Dude, are you kidding me? If I saw that coming toward... I mean, if I saw a whale coming towards me in the water, I'd probably fucking shit myself.
Yeah,
if I saw that coming towards me,
yeah.
Done. Fuck that.
I think me and Tasha are going to get to kayak in the Caribbean when we're down there. That's going to be fucking cool.
Gonna get eaten by.
You're gonna like kayak in the ocean.
You're gonna get
I don't
eaten
know,
by
or a cove or something, but it's all ocean connected.
You know how scary that would be if
Dude.
like, you were just like in a fucking
I
giant
will
fish.
fight a fucking giant fish, dude.
Who are you?
What do you think I am?
What is that dude from that
Pussy?
book?
Captain Ahab.
Old Man in the Sea? Oh.
Yeah. He knew. What's that book called?
Leagues Under
Moby
the
Dick.
Well, yeah, Moby Dick. Thank you.
Moby Dick, yeah. The Leagues Under the
I'll
Sea.
read.
He had a
That's what
different
say.
name.
Mark reads.
He
Yeah, that's
reads.
what say.
He reads more than me.
I was
for
about to say.
sure.
Yeah, you definitely just showed you read. Absolutely.
Yeah. But anywho, I guess play the sound. The mics might pick it up.
Yeah, I did.
It's
We
loud
did
enough.
find a sound here.
So it sounds like when I fart in the hot tub.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. It does sound like if you were underwater and you heard somebody just let out a loose one.
Dude, what if there was a creature the size of the bloop, but instead of the bloop being caused by his big mouth, he just has a big asshole and like a little mouth. And when he farts, it's bloop, and it echoes across the whole fucking
Oh my
ocean.
god!
Some real rectal turbulence.
It just fucking kills lots of fish around it and shit.
So supposedly, and it's probably a cover up, but they say that it's like a ice. What are they? Glacial earthquake or something? An ice quake? Yeah.
Icequake.
Is
yeah.
what they discovered that sound being, but they didn't find that out till years later.
Here's the thing.
It's a lie, dude. There's a big
I'm like,
fucking
you didn't know in
monster.
1997 about ice quakes?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Who believes in scientists, dude?
But like, we still don't know hardly shit about the deep ocean. Like, there's probably some legitimate monsters under the fucking ocean that we just haven't ever seen, or they don't come up ever high enough. But like, thinking about that really makes you not want to swim in the
I'm
ocean,
just
dude.
like,
What
I
is
mean-
that? A penis?
This?
No, not that. That's Jabba the Hutt.
I don't know what the fuck it is. Nah, that's like a giant squid and stuff. That's what I'm saying. It's
Dude,
just like
squids
we
are
have
fucking
these...
scary too.
Giant squids are
Bro, look
like,
at that thing. That thing's fucking
And
ginormous.
dude, that's not even the biggest that they get.
No,
That's
what
like
I'm
a
saying.
baby.
Yeah.
That-
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, dog, if there's shit like this in the ocean,
And
come
you know how
on, bro.
smart those things are, dude? And look at that
Yeah.
that eye right there. Like, inside that eye, I bet you could see a universe.
I'd be so...
Man, I would fucking eat on that for days.
What the fuck is this guy?
Squid pussy.
What the fuck is that?
That's a big crab. Okay, yeah, but dude, the ocean's scary, man.
Nah, for sure. And that's that part where it's like, I could... Well, here's my thing. I could see them saying no about the bloop because if everybody knew that there was a creature as big...
Yeah, that
looking like
big.
that.
Yeah.
And looking like that in the ocean... Dude, how many people are getting in the ocean?
Dude, yeah.
Man, I
like,
don't know.
Like,
I
a lot of
seen-
the people that do like our cargo shit would probably be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Man, I've seen some crazy worlds in Donkey Kong Land on my Game Boy.
Yeah.
That shit was scary. Have you ever played that? Those levels are hard.
That shit's bananas.
Is that like Donkey Kong Country?
Yeah, it's on Game Boy though.
Sorry, I had to.
Dude, yeah, man.
Because they collect bananas.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a good one.
Yeah, they treat them like money.
You know, I really liked it in N64, and they'd be like,
Dude,
"Ooh,
but honestly, man, like,
Dude, they fucked up on that. I did not like
They
it.
did, and that's like my favorite. That's a good game.
it almost makes you wonder, though, if somebody saw something resembling the bloop. Like, you know, people could come up with shit, for sure.
There are a lot of stories of people
sure.
saying they've
But,
seen
like-
things. Oh, for instance, you ever like look up deep sea divers, or not deep sea divers, but like deep sea like welders? You ever like hear about those guys that like do offshore welding and
I mean,
stuff
I
like
know
that?
about it,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Nah, man, like sometimes, dude, you know they can't see shit down there, right?
Yeah.
Like they have this like fucking little ass light, and they're fucking
Ugh.
welding right in front of them. That sounds fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
And so yeah, no, there's like tons of stories of dudes talking about like feeling big creatures next to them, or like big sea creatures, and they can't see anything around them obviously, but they feel them like swimming by their backs and like feel the fucking just water going right by their bodies. I was like, that's first horrifying. Could you imagine you're just sitting there welding, all of a sudden you just feel like woof, and you're fucking just swinging in the water?
Yeah,
that sounds. I'm like, why are you not in a cage first? That sounds terrible.
Yeah, dude, that's scary. That's why those bitches get paid a fuck ton of
they
money.
do,
Apparently,
for real.
it's apparently also really harsh on your body to go that deep down and come back up and do it over and over. Apparently, life expectancy is not long for dudes that do that.
I didn't know that. That's
I want to sign up for that job where you climb way, way, way up to change a light bulb, and you get paid like, what is it? I don't know if
What is this
if
job?
it's online. Just put like tower climber light bulb changer and see what comes up.
That's a job title.
And
Tower climber, light bulb, pussy.
let's see. Look up.
There we go.
Okay.
Boom, right here. Viral video.
$130,000 for one tower. So you climb one
and it's like
tower.
1 year, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
For some of
you
them.
can do multiple a year if you want, like, but you can go around, and some of them are cheaper. Like, depending on the tower and the company, that job might not pay as much, but like you could climb that shit and then just take a break for.
Dude, listen to this. The job itself involves replacing light bulbs for signal towers that reach heights over 600 meters. Jesus Christ. You know how fucking high in the air you're going?
That's really
Dude,
high.
holy crap. Climbing up the tower takes approximately 3 hours.
Yeah, it's like your whole day because you got to go back down too. That's a 6 hour.
They say it's 6 hours.
But 600 meters for our American listeners, all of you, is 1,968 feet. So like you're up there, dude.
Can you look up how fast 100 kilometers per hour of wind speed is?
Yeah.
Because that's how fast the wind speed is moving at the top of the tower.
Oh my god.
You have to be
62 miles per hour.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Okay, that makes it a little bit scarier.
That's badass, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
I didn't think about wind when I thought about that job, but I still could do it, dude.
What is this light bulb for?
Airplanes and shit. It's so airplanes don't hit
God,
the tower.
I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. That is so scary looking.
And look how easy the part is. Like, changing the light bulb's easy. It's just the climb that pays that money and the safety, the risk, etc.
Oh man, he's on that fucking
my God, look how high
outside of
he's
that
up.
bitch.
Yeah, and
Jesus.
once you get there, you just climb the hardware. There's no ladders. Like, you're just figuring it out and climbing that shit.
What the fuck? Why did they put a ladder on this? They could have paid dudes like a shit ton less. You literally could have been, dude. You could have been me if you had a ladder. You know what I mean? Like, encage it and put a ladder on.
Yeah.
I'm weak as shit and like not fucking strength. Like
the engineers were like, well, the radio part just, it kind of looks like a ladder. It'll do. Fuck. Yeah, then there's those flip pegs, dude. Fuck that.
Dude.
But also,
nah.
I kind of want to do it because
Holy
that's
fuck,
a lot of
look
money.
how high that dude is up in the air right now.
But could you imagine? That dude has to work out
I would throw
a
up.
lot.
I would throw
to
up.
do
He's
that.
working out right now.
I know, but
Fuck
like,
that.
you can't just do that twice a year and be good. Like,
He only
you-
does it twice a year.
I don't probably. But the dude, he's got to go to like rock climbing gyms like every day.
Well, okay, I doubt he
gets
gets to do it
swole.
twice a year. There's no way they just like. No way.
Dude,
All right, hold on. Is it replacing one light bulb, or are you replacing one light bulb
Dude,
each
he's
day
not
at
even
work,
using
and you're
the
getting
ladder.
$100,000?
One light bulb, you get paid that much for one tower. I swear to God, dude. I've looked at this shit. Google. I mean, it'll tell you actually. Let's see.
Nah, see, look, it involves replacing light bulbs, not one. There's no way.
Well, yeah, you don't just do one and quit. That's your job, but you don't look. Scroll down. Look at the top.
Oh, a single. Fair enough. Fair enough.
$130,000 for one light bulb. Granted, it's massive.
Dude, I would just, I would just do it.
2,000 feet off the
Dog, I
ground.
would just do that like 8 times and never do it again. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I
just
would just
quit
like,
early.
I would just get real like fucking pumped to do
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, at the top of the tower, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking be scared as shit.
Dude, that's a job there, man.
That's crazy. I don't know how you heard about that, but that's.
I've known about it because I've wanted to do it, but how do you even get hooked up with that,
Yeah, it's fair.
Like, what experience do they require, Like, have you climbed towers before? Not legally.
I mean, I'm curious. We were talking about deep sea waters. How much do those guys get paid for that shit?
Type in pay
That's fair. I guess I could have said that.
or salary. Yeah.
Yeah. You know how it goes.
There you go.
Wow. They know what we're looking for.
$300,000 is what
Fuck.
one said for probably a year, which is pretty good.
That's insane.
Goddamn.
Are you kidding me? That's insane.
In
money.
this economy, that's only like 60 grand.
$300K. This means Joe Diver might make a hefty $30,000 in a few months.
Joe Diver.
I love that. Yeah, but yeah, no. There's a lot of stories of like deep sea divers talking about like just seeing like deep sea creatures and stuff. And I agree. I mean, think about the Mariana Trench. How like it goes in there and it goes deeper and deeper and
Think
deeper.
about her every day.
Like, oh my gosh, what do you think could be in there, man? You know, besides the bloop, obviously.
Basically, I think on Earth
the bloop
aliens.
could
Yeah, dog.
I mean, if you ever look at like the fish that are really, really deep that never see sunlight or
Oh, they're,
anything,
like, see-through and
creepy.
shit? Yeah.
Well, a lot of them are black too, and they're creepy as fuck. Like they got
Man.
like claws coming out of their heads and shit.
Fucking Jar Jar Binks. He's in there.
This is probably gonna show like deep sea fishing. Okay, there's some, yeah. Like
this-
look at that dude. That dude that's holding that creepy fucking looking thing.
What
Ugh.
the fuck is that?
That washed ashore. Ugh.
Whoa.
That's what my dick kind of
Dude, that looks like that would bite you.
Oh yeah, that looks like it would bite anything.
That looks like it would eat the shit out of you. Oh my god.
Fucking snakefish.
That is nightmare fuel right there, dude. Guys, we're just seeing the most scary looking.
Oh dude, he's got like light up goggles.
That's kind of cool, actually. Dude, he looks cute. I bet
But
he's
yeah,
not cute.
but look at these faces. Like these dudes don't fuck around, dude. Something with a face like that isn't fucking around.
They kind of look like aliens.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm
depictions
saying,
of
dude.
aliens. You
And
know what I
this is
mean?
only what we've seen and what we know, which is
Yeah.
not much.
Dude, did you see that thing I caught? That fucking 9-pound grinnell or whatever the fuck it was. It had teeth. Looked like a catfish, but it had teeth.
Do Grinnell have teeth though?
I don't even know if that's what it is.
Bro, look at this fish.
Oh, he's cute.
Got a little face.
Hey, little buddy.
He like it opens his mouth. He's
Look at that one. That one's weird looking.
this one.
Yeah, he looks like a little
Weirdest, deepest
chubby
fish
naked
caught on
baby.
camera.
Pour some out for one's homies.
27,000 feet below the surface.
You know how deep that is, dude. Oh my god, that's crazy looking.
Deep as your mom.
Massive research, deep sea creatures that were discovered in the light northern Pacific Ocean last year. And that's the crazy thing is we're still discovering things. In what year is it? 2024?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. And we're not like I said. I think the number of undiscovered sea is still like 80% or close to, which is just so scary.
Yeah, it's
Man,
well
mother-
because we can only go so deep, right?
Yeah, we can only go so deep, and I bet there's even some surface that we haven't touched yet. You know, in some of the remote areas that people don't sail or go, like near Antarctica and the North Pole, probably.
Seriously, Lana, call Kenny Loggins because you're in the danger zone from Top Gun.
Altogether, man, the bloop sounds. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The bloop sounds scary. And
Yeah, I 10 out of 10 would.
that's probably top 5 scariest like monsters I've ever heard. Because like I hear about Bigfoot and I'm just like,
I feel like he'd be cool. Like if
I think
you,
the motherfucker's probably
I feel like if you're not trying to attack him or them, that like if they're a tribe or whatever, like I feel like they'd take you in. Like
didn't they just make a movie about?
Yeah, that's the one we talked about.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah, we did talk about that last week.
On our
Check that last
podcast that's coming out tomorrow, Monday, which will be last week by the time you hear this, I did put like a Q&A too that was like, should we host a viewing party of that movie Sunset? It's called Sasquatch Sunset, and
I want to watch it.
I put the options as yes, hell yes, and primal grunts. So we got to host a viewing party. We can
That'd be
have our
great.
friends come over, but I think you can make the viewing parties online.
Yeah,
So I don't know. How
we
to
could
do that.
literally just be sitting in front of a camera watching it and talking to them about it.
Yeah, and
a
we
great
can put
time.
it on here. Movies look cool on the big screen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is nice.
So Mark, I guess we can go to our next segment, which is the weirdest thing that happened.
Well, that's weird. The weirdest thing
Mark, you want to start us out?
Dude, man. Fucking weird noises again. I just turned the lights off, trying to go to sleep, and got all comfy and laid down, cuddled up with my 2 weenies, my wife.
Dogs.
I was like, hold up, huh?
And 2 weenies. And we're all getting real fancy comfortable, and all of a sudden hear some rustling in the bushes outside, and all of a sudden 2 kittens are fucking like squealing, like all hell is happening to them. So yeah, there's 2 fucking cats like getting their rape on right outside my window. I'm trying to go to sleep.
We're pretty butthurt about it.
And it fucked me up for the rest of the night. Had kitten nightmares. So yeah, real weird, real weird.
Were they getting it on, or were they getting... Oh, you said getting their rape on.
Yeah, dude. It was definitely rape. There's no way that was consensual.
But I think... But to be fair on Cat's behalf, I think, like, that's how their sex is. Like, I think their sex is always like rape. Like, it's not... It hurts. It's uncomfortable. They scream. And I don't think that it's ever, like, fun for them. So I had a weird thing happen that's not cat rape.
Wait, you didn't wait for me to ask you.
What sort of backwards fucking pageantry is that?
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Ask me.
Fucking dick.
Ask me, Mark. Come on, ask me.
Okay, Randall, did anything weird happen to you this week?
That was an egg shaker. Yeah, man. So it actually, it happened to all of us, but I was the one that I think was checking it. But our Twitter got followed by fucking John Cena, which is just cool. And like, it's the legit account. It's real John Cena. I have no clue why he decided to click follow on us. I definitely followed him first, so it wasn't that cool, but it's still really cool that he decided to follow us. And I really hope, John Cena, if you ever listen to our podcast, that you'll decide, hey, I think I want to just go on their show for free because we don't have money. If not, we can find a way to compensate you. Like, honestly, I would give him my car if he came on the podcast, and I'd figure it out. I got a bike,
Man, for me, it was just kind of like, I just thought it was one of those, if I couldn't see him, he couldn't see me kind of things. But I feel very noticed right now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Like, how cool, dude. And it's funny because we talked about him on the very first episode with LP talking about celebrities punching him in the face. And I said something about, like, would you let John Cena punch you, And that's just, it's funny that of all people, he decided to follow us, which is really fucking cool. And it was just weird. It kind of gave me chills when I first saw it. And I, had to check and be sure it was the legit one. And it is. He's got a really cool, wholesome Twitter, too. Like, it's not even about anything Hollywood, hardly. It's all about, like, growth and human empathy and all sorts of stuff. It's really cool.
Like, John Cena's the truth, man.
Dude,
I ain't even gonna fake it.
Yeah, the real
He's
deal,
a really cool
man.
dude. No, John Cena hosts the record for the most Make-A-Wish Foundation accomplishments. Visits, all that. Yeah, he's literally. I mean, it's not even it's not even close. It's like by shit tons, dude.
That's what Dakota said when we told him he
Is this a Make-A-Wish?
He was like, maybe he saw this podcast. He said, a couple.
Hey, phrasing!
Doing a podcast. Maybe I can support him.
He said somebody might be dying on that podcast.
He's like, I really do like to help the mentally ill.
He said, man, he said that dude right there, he looks like he is ill. Absolutely. He said, ain't no way. Hey, look, he said just,
yeah. And cute, right?
Huh? He said,
yeah,
cute.
But yeah, I thought it was cool, man. And I like John Cena. One of my son's favorite books when he was younger that I would read to him is one that John Cena wrote.
What?
Yeah, it's about monster trucks. What's it called? Elbow Grease. That's it. Yeah. Oh, he has a couple apparently. So Elbow Grease is the one that I used to read to Evan, and he loved it. And it's cool too. Like in the about the author section, you know how normally they have a picture. it's no picture. It's just like, it's like about the author. Well, we can't really see him or something like that.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, it was creative. Yeah, but the whole book was great, dude. And it was wholesome and pretty fun. And it's about like a little electric. Elbow Grease is an electric monster truck who gets a lot of shit for being electric because the other ones can do what seems like a lot more because they're gas powered and stuff, but they don't have what Elbow Grease has, which is gumption, the willpower, the you know, he wants
to.
Yeah, and even though they can do their cool stuff, he's got the drive, you know. Get it? But yeah, no, it was good, dude.
I see the drive. Yeah. That's good. That is good. Man, this is so cool. Did not know that about John Cena. And you know, for a second I was like, is he actually writing it? But no, he's the author, y'all, and he has an illustrator.
You can
that's
tell.
Really cool.
You can tell when you read it that it's him. Like you're like, oh, this is definitely John Cena. Like it just feels very John Cena-esque, and
that's really cool, man. Like I said, John Cena is a really cool one.
And his name is John Cena!
Thanks, John Cena. We appreciate you.
Yeah, John Cena. Way to go. So, got some religious news coming in from down under. Yeah, so this was a church in Sydney, Australia, where a teenager apparently, so Australia has they have a fire. They had a gun ban to where like none of you have to have a hunting license or a specific security license, etc., to carry a firearm. They don't. They had like one mass shooting years ago, and had like a big buyback, turn in your guns type thing, and it worked for the most part. They haven't had any mass shootings since, but every now and then, you know, you still got a motherfucker that's gonna stab somebody. So that's kind of what this is. They stabbed a bishop and a priest at a Sydney church.
Yeah, authorities said the stabbing was declared a terrorist act because of the teenager's suspected religious motivation, and that the boy traveled up to 90 minutes from his home to the Christ the Good Shepherd Church in Sydney's western suburb. The teen spoke in Arabic about the Prophet Muhammad being insulted after he stabbed Bishop Mari Emmanuel and the Reverend Isaac Royale during Monday night's Assyrian Orthodox service. He was later overpowered by parishioners, sustaining severe hand injuries.
So I guess... Oh, he had severe hand injuries.
Hell yeah, they probably stomped the fuck his ass out.
Yeah, grabbed his hands, broke them, bit him.
Trying to get the knife away from him, maybe.
Did they die, the Reverend and them?
I don't know. I guess keep scrolling. We'll see.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's that.
Let's see. The matter was heard at Sydney's Children's Court. Oh, so he was underage.
Yeah.
Sorry,
16.
I took off my headphones for a second to check my phone. Let's see. They're not naming him, I guess, because he's a juvie. There we go. Okay, there's more shit. He has a history of knife-related offenses.
God. You should have known better.
And has seen 3 psychologists and a school counselor. Had an appointment to see a psychiatrist, so he hasn't had any medicine yet, I guess is what that means. His lawyer said during his court hearing the boy's family had previously said he might have anger management and behavioral issues in a short fuse, but he's shown no signs of being radicalized. Oh, man. He had a long history of behavior consistent with mental illness or intellectual disability. Oof. A crowd of up to 600 people converged on the church after the attack, some demanding that the police hand over the boy. Hours of rioting led to 51 police officers being injured. Fuck! So, Sydney mosques also received firebomb threats. So now it's like Christians versus Muslims in Australia or in Sydney. So, because one fucking idiot attacked a church, now a bunch of fucking idiots are trying to attack mosques in retaliation. And they apparently want the boy handed over so they can probably fucking do whatever.
What do they think this is, like fucking 1538? Where you're just fucking about to stone his ass walking down the street?
Yeah. Give us the boy,
you know what
so
I mean?
we can stomp him. Yeah, that's fucking nuts. Then apparently, let's see, the bishop said he forgave the attacker because he's playing the higher card. He probably didn't. He's just saying that. He's probably got like some assassins out ready for as soon as they release the kid to go fucking kill him.
As soon as he like walks into the other room, he's like, "All right, how are we handling this?
Dude,
I'm gonna rape this kid."
No offense to Catholicism, but y'all got some dirty, dark secrets, and I feel like there's definitely Catholic assassins out there. But yeah. So is that offensive? So apparently, this was the second highest profile knife attack in a week. Oh, yikes!
Holy shit!
After a man stabbed 6 people to death at a busy Sydney shopping center Saturday before he was fatally shot. We can go look at that.
They said, "We don't have guns. Don't worry."
Yeah. Well, and that's what happens.
Holy fuck! He stabbed how many people?
That's what's happened in the UK and stuff too. Like places where they get rid of guns, yeah, people stab because it's still gonna happen.
Here's the crazy thing:
less people are getting fucking killed than.
How do you
guns.
stab 6 people to death? How do the other 6? Yeah. I get the first person, but the other 5 are just. Like, motherfucker, I'm moving.
Yeah,
I'm either moving or hitting.
Well, if it happens fast enough, I guess in a crowded spot, yeah, like
you know what I mean.
If you're ready and people aren't, I could see it kind of happening. Oh, he was homeless. Shit.
The killer's father blamed his son frustrations at not having a what?
The killer's father blamed. Oh, so the killer's father said that it's probably because he doesn't have a girlfriend.
You don't think it's because he was homeless?
Yeah, you don't think it's because you won't let him live on your couch, Dad? Fuck. I blame the dad.
They killed him.
I blame the dad. Fuck.
Police shot and killed the homeless assailant.
I'm probably shooting him too after he stabbed 6 people.
Okay, he's 40 years old, so never mind. I can't blame the dad anymore.
I mean,
it said the 40-year-old had a history of mental illness, so like.
What is it? Never mind.
Like, when you're that age, I mean, sure, their dad. There's probably a reason his dad kicked him out. He probably stabbed him before.
How big?
30 centimeters? What's that, like? I don't know. A foot? No, that's not even a foot. Hey, Google. How many inches is 30 centimeters?
Holy fuck, 11?
11? Jesus
oh my
Christ,
God,
that's a
dude.
baby machete.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
That dude was just stabbing folks. I mean, shit.
That's like how big
you really
my,
could just
my
stab a
Bowie
motherfucker
knife
once.
is. But honestly, like with a knife that big, to stab that fast, that's some freaking...
He probably just had to stab once and move on.
He stabbed 6 people at one time. Like a shish kebab.
That's so crazy. I could not
Australian shish kebab on the
Watch what you
bobby.
say, man.
Throw on the bobby.
Yeah, on the bobby.
Throw him on the bobby.
None of us can do an Australian accent.
No, I'm not even going to try it.
That was better than yours.
Oh my God.
In the garage. The garage.
Garage.
The windscreen in the garage.
Garage.
You know they call their trunk a boot? Like, put it in the boot.
Do they really?
Boot.
Really?
Yeah, like, I got my tire jack in the boot.
Why do you know this? How do you know this?
I watch a lot of Australian TV. I like... That's, like, one of my favorite fucking things. Yeah, their comedy is top notch.
Their music's great.
Their music, too.
Yeah, that's what's their music's unmatched.
But like some of their... I don't know, them in Canadian comedy, like Canadian and Australian comedy, is some of my fucking favorites. So that's how I pick up on a lot. And like
Seth Rogen is pretty funny, so
yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah,
He's from Canada. If you didn't know.
No, I knew.
What did I just say? Did I say Canada? I think I said. I don't know.
He's
it almost sounded like I said Canada.
Or
I hope I didn't.
I
would hate every part about me.
Yeah, man. I hate every part about you, anyways. So.
That's fair.
I really don't, man. I think you're beautiful. So the second article that I had is still the same thing, so you're good. That was the shopping center thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you, man. Really, I'm going to just say right now, Australia. Dude, you might consider bringing guns back, maybe.
Fuck no, dude. What if that dude had a gun? The bishop and the priest would
That's
have
fair.
been
That's
dead.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Which,
But it's just like
not
man.
saying they don't deserve it. I don't know what his. Beef
I don't know,
was.
but like if any country like
They could have
I don't
raped
know,
him.
they don't have it that crazy out there.
They
It's
could
just-
have raped.
I'm just saying.
him.
Have you seen some of the animals that are out there in Australia though?
Yeah, but that's where you get like a hunting license.
Like a hunting gun. I guess that's.
I
Fair.
mean, I guess if you see a kangaroo coming, you just run because.
you're not
not
running that
knifing
fast.
them.
You're not running that fast.
Yeah, true. They hop fast.
Yeah, really fast. Actually, like I think they go like faster than 20 miles an hour. If I'm correct.
Mark, how's it feel not to be throwing up all the time?
Dude, it's great, man.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, I just have this bad problem about throwing up.
What?
Because I would drink whiskey in the morning.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, well, he would just
fuck my stomach up.
and he
Oh,
didn't.
shit.
It was crazy because like it would fuck us up because like he didn't even have to be drinking. Like it would just throw up.
What did you like? Did it feel like a bunch of pains in your stomach and then you would throw up?
Yeah, it was like acid just build up in my stomach.
And sometimes it would just hit like
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
God, see, because like I sometimes have issues like that, but I don't just be throwing up. It's like generally want to.
Dude, can I share the story? No? Okay.
Fucking tell it.
Okay.
That's episode 10.
Yeah, so this is episode fucking 3. So my living room used to be set up a little different. I was sitting over on that couch, and Mark was sitting on the couch that was here, and we were just talking, hanging out. I don't even know what we were doing, if we were waiting for band practice or we were just chilling. But we had cracked open a beer or two, and like I think Mark was on his literal first beer. Wasn't drunk. Hadn't been like drinking in that vicinity of time, and we were sitting talking and laughing our asses off about random shit. That's what it was. We were trying to start a new band, like Moonrust rebooted, but we were giving it a different name, which didn't last. But it was Father Panaloo was the name, which because he's a reader that comes from a book.
Who's Panaloo?
Is it from the plague?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah, the plague.
Yeah.
Albert Camus.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't read much.
Anywho, there's a character in it called Father Panaloo, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we were kind of going for. So then we just started riffing on that names like Father Panalooms, Father, I don't even remember all of them, like Panther Tunes. We just went on whatever.
God,
it was just like
Tunes.
a fucking trying to just come up with stupid ass names for the hell of it. And I said something. It might have been Pantalooms. It might have been something else. But whatever it was made Mark just die laughing. And that
Literally.
That laugh literally turned into a downward projectile vomit into his fucking hands, and it's all over and I'm like, you see in the movies, like in cartoons, when they vomit outward, like it pours out.
Mm-hmm.
It was that, but straight down, just all over my fucking living room, and like,
I'd have thrown up.
and then he sits.
I'd have thrown up right after.
Yeah. Then he sits there for a second, and then starts throwing up again. I'm like, go to the fucking bathroom. Like, you're throwing up on my couch and shit, dude. And dude, it was seriously, it was so fucking funny. Like, I didn't even care that he threw up all over the place. Like, it was so funny, man. But I mean, it's not funny because it was a fucking health problem. But
Go to the fucking bathroom.
he was just looking at it like, well. Oh, jeez.
Just laying in your own shit. Just like, fuck.
What was that all about?
God damn it! Sorry, Mark. I had to bring that one back. That's
fucking
such a funny
hilarious.
story.
No,
dude.
that's hilarious.
I wish I could have somehow filmed it. Sometimes I just wish there was camera crews walking around, because that would have been fucking great. Anyways,
Looks like we got an article here about a threatening tummy tattoo.
an X-rated
Yeah.
tummy tattoo. They say that a man was threatened with arrest back in 2003 when he was on vacation. How can you arrest somebody for a tattoo? I feel like that should be against the law. Somebody should get arrested for even saying that.
What is it? This? Is that the?
Yeah, so it's a woman, a naked woman, I think, with I think she has armpit hair too, which is cool. But the belly button is where the pussy is. So I guess somebody had a problem with that. But I think it's great. Look how long her torso is. Whoever made that, like, started up top and then realized they were too high up from the belly button. And so they just stretched out her torso. She looks like a fucking lizard.
I think he stretched it out himself.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that.
Belly.
Because he probably got it a long time ago. And, yeah, he is overweight for sure. So she might have stretched out naturally.
He's built like me, you know.
And his belly button hole probably got bigger too, so her pussy got bigger.
Oh my god, I cannot right now. Jesus Christ.
It was probably like a cute little belly button back in the day, and now it's like, whoa.
Good Lord.
That belly's seen a lot of action. But yeah, he said he paid only like $70 for it. Where was this? I don't know. Did it say?
South Wales.
Wales.
You can kind of tell he only paid $70 for it. Look at that.
Yeah,
thing. That thing's bad.
It's not. But dude, imagine. I mean, if he did that, like, 30 years ago, that's probably pretty good quality.
You know, yeah, I guess $70 back 30 years ago was. I mean, in 2000, whatever, 2002, 2003, I guess $70 was worth.
For his 40th birthday, so it was 20 years ago from this picture, I think, because it says he's 60 now. So his 40, yeah, and he looks 60. Look at his face. Woof, he's seen it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
If I had a pound for everyone who's asked a photo with it, I'd be ask for a pound.
So this dude did that at 40 years old. I hope I'm still that fucking wild at 40 years old to want some crazy shit like that. Then in that picture, he just looks normal.
Dude, he looks fucking angry as hell in this picture. Whoa.
There it is.
Oh my God, bro.
Is it her? It's her asshole, actually. I think.
No, it's not. No,
because look, her butt. Look at her butt cheeks right there.
No. Because listen, look. No, because like that's her bush right there, and that's her.
Yeah.
It's like opening up.
I guess so.
You know what I mean?
Maybe it's both. Maybe it cut it into one hole. He seems like a cool dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I definitely would hang out with him. For sure.
That suit's crazy looking.
Rub his belly button pussy.
Drink a shot out of his belly button.
Oh.
I mean, I don't drink anymore, but maybe some apple juice.
Is it pickle juice?
No.
Says they're amused by the X-rated tat. When Hart visited Spain, cops even threatened to arrest him if he didn't cover the ink.
Oh, it was in Spain? Fuck Spain, dude.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
I don't know.
As a Spanish
I'm
man,
just
sure.
saying that.
I might not be Spanish.
I feel like Spain's probably a beautiful country.
Yeah, it's what I've heard. Absolutely.
I mean, I know it's a beautiful country. I don't know about like their policies.
They have like a cat cafes out there because they have so many cats. There's like a city full of cats in Spain.
They should call it a pussy pub.
I like that a lot better than cat cafe.
They're both pretty good.
I agree.
That's cool.
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy. You know what I mean? His wife's 66.
She said his wife, I guess this was his wife saying this. Obviously, it's a bit obscene, but it never bothers me. Oh, no, he said that. Well, duh, it doesn't bother you. You got it tatted on you. He said it's been plastered on his tummy for 2 decades.
Plastered.
I got to cover up in front of the grandchildren.
His wife and his daughter and his son, they're all fine with it.
The fact that he's like, I gotta cover it up for my grandchildren, bro. Put a shirt on, dude. Nobody wants to see your fucking old ass with a shirt. I'm your grandson. I definitely don't want to see my grandfather's hairy ass back. More or less, his goddamn tattoo with his belly button snatch. Like fuck, dude. I just don't know if that's for me.
In Mr. Hart's defense, here, I am shirtless almost always, and I will be when I'm older. So I get it, but. Yeah, like even small children, I don't fucking.
What do you mean
care.
you will be when you're?
Like
I'm
gonna
the family's over, like
you've
got the whole family over, you're just gonna take your shirt off?
If we're just chilling, yeah. If we're doing like family photos, probably not.
Like if we're here right now, Thanksgiving turkey dinner, you're just gonna be like, it's kind of hot in here, and just take your fucking button up off.
Probably by the end of the night, dude. That's this motherfucker, dude. My shirt is off almost all the time. We have people over, like friends, get-togethers. Our fucking engagement party, I was shirtless before it started.
No, I was here for it. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
So I mean, yes, probably. And I don't care if I got a big old belly by then.
It's just, you know what I mean. Like I said, bro. You know what I mean. I'm not hating. on
Yeah.
Grandpa's back, but I'm just saying I don't know, man. That's got like the same vibes as like me sipping like a sip of Granddad's old beer. You know what I mean? It's like that same feel, same tonnage. Shirtless.
How?
A
That's
goddamn,
so different.
Got a can of Coors Light. You know what I mean? Ready to fucking let you take a
Coors
sip.
Banquet.
Yeah, Banquet. There you go. We're a little better than that. We drink the goddamn champagne of beers. Miller High Life. You know what I'm saying,
yeah.
That
baby?
shit, dude.
You don't like Miller High Life,
Hell
bro?
no, dude.
Hey, bro, a fucking 40 ounce of Miller High Life will change you.
Yeah, it'll change my fucking pants when I shit myself.
Well, don't do that.
Happens sometimes. All right, dude. I guess we're gonna fucking get angry up in here. Rage, God damn it, motherfucking piece of shit, son of a bitch! This, I'll go first, Mark, and I'll just say that I've been pissed off lately because the weather. I've been trying to get the pool emptied so that I can really deep clean it and then fill it up and get it ready for the summer, which is tomorrow, basically. And every fucking time I make any progress on the pool, there's fucking rain and wind, so more leaves, more water. It fills back up, 2 feet, and it basically destroys every bit of work that I've done trying to suck all that water out. And, I suck it out by mouth. I get a hose and siphon it and suck it out.
He doesn't. There's no way.
I don't.
Okay, I was
There's
like,
no
ain't
way.
no way.
I have done that.
I feel like you would get sick.
I mean, if I do it enough, but like if you siphon it, once you get it going, it keeps going.
Is that how that works?
It's the laws of physics and stuff.
Yes, science!
It does. Yeah, that's how you siphon shit. Like if I filled up a tub right here and put a hose down near the bottom, and once it starts flowing, the gravity, like the pool compensates for the push, and it just whoop.
That's so crazy. I didn't. Yeah,
Your
I mean,
boy here
makes
is
sense with the gas.
a
and-
genius.
suction.
Sounds like you've stolen gas before.
I've siphoned gas before. I haven't stolen anything ever.
That's very cool.
I had to put that in there. But yeah, no, I'll vacuum it out. I'll suck it with my pump that I have, and it's just I get down to like where there's 2 inches left, and I'm like, yeah, all right, tomorrow or next week or whenever, I'll get in there with some swim shoes and clean it and get the rest of that water out, and then it fucking pours rain in, gets fucking wind everywhere, just all that shit, and then I'm back to square like 2 or 1. But yeah, it's just been pissing me off lately because I want to get that pool ready because the kids love it, our friends love it, Mark loves it. You haven't been in it yet, I don't think.
I'd love it though.
Yeah, not like it is now though. Fuck.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, I'm gonna get it hooked up though.
The Rio Grande was a little bit dirtier, I promise.
Yeah.
It's out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You had to swim your way across that one, huh?
You think my fat ass swam in there? Fuck no. Shit, no.
I'm waiting on a boat.
My dad did all that. Nah, bro. The only swimming I did was to get into my mom. You know what I mean? That was about it.
Say what?
Out of context.
That sounds crazy out loud.
Out of context, that sounds fucked up, dude.
That does sound pretty crazy out loud. Oh my god.
Like I knew you loved your mom, but damn, Jerry.
Guys, I'm talking about when I was my dad's nut.
When he was semen.
Yeah, Jesus.
Sperm. Oh man.
Oh fuck, dude.
Well, you won. You beat the other ones. All right, Mark. Your turn, Mr.
Oh, dude.
Mr. Snow Cone.
Oh, man. Don't spoil it. Yeah, so me, Catherine, and the fucking dogs, of course, went on a trip to go get some fucking snow cones. And so I get mine first. And, wait in line, pay for it, and all that shit. It's supposed to be a Carol Baskins with sour apple in it. I got it in the car, got all set up, took probably 3 bites, and that shit was so fucking refreshing. Oh my god. And then let my wife go, Catherine, to get her snow cone. I give her some cash. She comes back, not enough cash. So I'm fucking digging around in the car trying to find quarters and shit to make up the difference. And I turned around, fucking knocked the snow cone all directly into my lap and the chair.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I was so fucking mad. I haven't done something like that since I was like 7 years old. Man, it sucks so fucking bad. And you can't get any of that shit out of there. It's done. It belongs to the roaches and the ants now. The dogs didn't even want that shit.
I mean, depending on where it landed, if it landed on me, I'm gonna be honest. I might hit that scoop like real quick, bro. Like I might be like real quick.
Dude, nah, man, it went in the fucking black hole in between the captain's chairs.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was down there and like fucking old popcorn and Tootsie Pops.
I swear on everything, I would have went back to that lady and been like, "Look, I just dropped this whole snow cone. Can I get another one?"
Man, I tried, and all I had left was $100 bill, and they could not take it for safety reasons. So I went and tried to get change at the gas station next door. They were like, "We just counted down our register. We can't do it right now. You don't have enough cash to break that." I was like, "All right, well, can I get a pack of cigarettes with it?" So she's like, "Okay." And she sold me a pack of cigarettes and gave me the change back. And I was like, "Shit, you couldn't have just done that earlier? I can see all this money."
They didn't have the heart to tell you that you have to make a sale for them to open the register. They didn't want to do that.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy though.
That's bullshit, man. I
Like, why
was
would
gonna
you
buy
have to?
something.
Why would you have to make a sale to do it?
I guess because they want money for their services.
Oh, it's
I
there.
guess.
It's that.
Fucking
It's
stupid. That's
it's
some fucking downtown New Orleans ass
It's
shit.
well, it's also like it's sadly, you wouldn't think it, but like in a world where we live with like quick change artists, you know what I mean, and that being such a big deal that like they harp on that, man. I mean, I remember one of my partners losing like $100 in the register, and they were like, I mean, dude, blowing up on them about it. And it was like, dude, this dude came up, asked for change. They were making change, and then he was like, "Oh, actually, hey, hold on, make change with this," and like started like swapping bills on them like mid shit. Yeah, you wouldn't think it's like that, dude, but it is so like that.
Dude,
so if you're gonna
of-
get caught in that, I always tell people just pay attention if you're going to do that. Like I'll do it. Like I had plenty of jobs that were like, "Hey, don't do that. Don't give people money," but I would do it anyway because, yeah, dude, like, why the fuck would I not? If you just need some change real quick, let me bust this bitch, give you some tens, and give me that 100 if it's a fucking act. Like, I'm gonna mark the bitch, look through. All right, cool, it works. Here's your money.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, it's real. You know what I mean? So I do see you on that. It's just, and then it also becomes that part where, like, internal stealing and theft.
Yeah.
The girl could be like, "Oh, somebody gave me change," but, like, they really did. And,
I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods
No shit.
when I was younger, and there were these guys that worked there that decided they were going to start stealing shit. And so, but the worst thing is they did a lot in one day. Like, instead of taking a little at a time like you're supposed to.
Motherfuckers took the whole rack, huh?
Yeah. So, like, they loaded up, like, one of the rolling dumpsters that, you could take outside to the dumpster and throw everything in. They loaded up one of those with, I'm talking, like, tons of expensive-ass shoes, BB guns, crossbows, like, just a bunch of random fucking crazy shit, and loaded it all up, clothes, whatever, then put trash on top of it, rolled it out to the dumpster, threw it in there, then they were going to come back and get it and all that. And they ended up getting ratted out, and they probably would have gotten away with it if somebody hadn't told them. But one of my coworkers was like, "Well, I don't want to get fucked for this," like, and because he saw it in the dumpster. And he didn't say who it was or anything. They went back, I think, and found footage. But yeah, and they ended up, getting fired. I don't even think they pressed charges, which is lucky.
Yeah, I was about to say, a lot of people are really fucking stupid in that sense. I remember a guy I had that was working for us. He was stealing from our store and then taking it to the other store and selling it to the other store that we owned. And I was like,
It's weird.
yeah, man. He was stealing like little shit at first, and then he decided to steal something with a serial number. And when they scanned that bitch, it like popped up being like, "Hey, this belongs to this store." I was like, "Oh man!" And so he walks into work. They didn't tell him. They made him come to work, and then the cops are in the back. Dude, man, they like pull him up. Like they ended up arresting him. Dude, tell me why he had like fucking pills in his pocket. So like add that charge too while you're just sitting there. You know, people aren't really thinking. I mean, don't get me wrong. The dumpster idea, it's smart, but also, dog, you don't think like those BB guns have serial numbers on them, and not just that, bro. You don't think there's a camera?
Yeah, well, that's
like
the
not
thing
just that
is,
all
like,
that shit to go missing
Dick's,
at one time is
Dick's
crazy.
Dick's is a like big corporation, and like they got cameras all over the store, and they know that. Like, you're fucking stupid if you don't.
You also work there, you dumbass.
Yeah, and there's definitely a camera right out back where the trucks and the dumpsters, like where everything is, and it's like, you know, like you don't think that they might figure this out. Like I don't know, but and there is loss prevention, so like some stuff that goes missing or disappears, like they just kind of brush it off. But like that amount all at once, all at one day, even if they weren't told on, they would have probably been like, something happened this day and checked it out. But yeah, let's see, we got so any local news, I guess. So we have this coming Saturday. Mark, you want to tell them about it?
Yeah, we got that crawfish bowl for moonrust. Yeah, bloop. Put a fucking bloop in the pot.
Oh my god.
Oh god, no! That sounds terrible. Mark, don't put
it sounds like you're gonna take a
I'm gonna catch that bitch.
It sounds like you're gonna take a
Hey, this year we gotta remember to not fuck up like last time, how we had to when we boiled the pot, and then Mark realized that the strainer pot wasn't in there, so we had to like literally all hold it and dump it, and fucking Matt was holding it and like burnt the shit out of his hand.
I remember y'all tossing it on there, and I was like, man, there's shit all over this. And I was like, damn. Yeah. I was like, fuck it.
We left the strainer pot out on the second or third batch, I think it was.
Can you like make like a sissy batch to start it off? Because fucking Christ,
absolutely not.
Coming in too hot. Ease up on the fry.
Let me just tell you right now, that is some of the hottest shit.
Yeah, don't do anything extra. Last year is all you need to, like, there's no need to try to go higher.
No. Because last year
everybody was like, this is good, but it's fucking.
Yeah, dude, I was sweating.
Yeah,
dog.
I loved it. But like my asshole did not.
I promise you, I'm probably gonna wear my hair up for this one because, like, dog. I mean, when I say I was sweating like a fucking pig outside, dog. Sweating like a fucking monster.
Dude, I still got so much to do to get ready for this too. But we're also planning on like playing our single for everybody there. So like it'll be the first time most people have heard it, and then I guess as soon as we get basically album artwork done, we'll probably go ahead and drop it, you know, and then eventually work on the music video with you, which will be so much fun. But I figure we can go ahead and get it out to the interwebs, you know, ASAP as soon as we can, and then work on the music video for later. We can still put shit up all over the place, but
absolutely. And I feel like when that time comes, we can have like a really good like sit down, because I want to do like shot selections, like really take time on this one in that sense of like, hey, where are our locations going to be? What are we shooting? How are we? What's the story we're providing? Stuff like that. And I think that's all going to be great. I think it's going to be.
And I feel like out of all our songs that are going to be on this, hopefully full-length album, that one I think is probably the best for a music video. It feels very music video-esque.
It's fire as fuck. I know that much.
Well, thanks, man.
Sorry, y'all have already heard it.
Ha! Suckers. But yeah, so yeah, that's, you know, our longtime friends and random people we've met along the way, you know, tend to come to these crawfish boils we throw, and we just want to show a little appreciation, other than the fact that we do a crawfish boil every year and stuff.
It's like one of the funnest things ever, too, dude. I look forward to it every time.
Like, you know, show them a little taste of, hey, this is our song. Nobody's heard this. It's not even on Spotify yet. And boom. And give that to them, you know, for the people that enjoy our music. All three of them. I'm just kidding.
Are we those three?
Fans. Yeah, us. The rest of our band doesn't even give a shit. I'm just kidding, LP and Collins. I know y'all love it, but no, we got some decent fans in this city and abroad. One broad.
And abroad.
One broad likes our music.
Oh my god!
Shout out to that hoe. No,
appreciate you.
Yeah, so another thing, which Jerry, you might know a little more about some of the details of this, because Mark was asking me. The last week or two, we've had a lot of uproar in Shreveport because 50 Cent is starting. He's apparently bringing some movie studios here.
Go. No, it's actually pretty cool, man. You know, minus the fact that like, he's gonna be bringing like a 12. Studio set that he's going to be taking over Millennium and, you know, replacing it and rebuilding it and stuff. which be all kinds of stuff. Man, apparently, minus them signing that, apparently right now him and Arsenault are like in the middle of a discussion of him buying a downtown venue. And turning it into a sports venue.
Yeah, like an
professional.
arena.
For professional sports teams. And then he wants to turn.
You could do shows there too. Like big bands.
Well, he wants it to be called. I think G Unit, like I think like G Unit Arena or something like that.
Yeah.
And then from there, he wants to open up some more restaurants in that downtown Red River District area.
Yeah.
Which I'll put it this way. I think, me personally, I do think like the whole like billboards and signs, like the whole, hey, let's build it like New York. I do think that's a little absurd. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think we can. I do think Shreveport has the size and the amount of people and the growth to become bigger and have a bigger downtown, no doubt. I mean, have you ever been to Lafayette?
Well, and he's got downtown, the money.
Totally.
Yeah,
have you ever been to Lafayette, though? Their downtown area is popping, bro. It's really nice. Music scene's fucking fire. But,
Bro, what if we change the fucking name of Shreveport to like...
To fucking...
Fitty
Port. G-Port.
Or Curtis
G-Port.
Jackson Port.
He already has the key to the city, dude. You know what I mean? They gave that to him immediately.
Shreveport Fitty. No.
I like it. I like Shreveport.
Shreveport.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Shreveport.
How much you got? I got Shreveport.
I got Shreveport.
Dude, but no, if he did revamp like and make downtown, like invest solely in downtown, that could be huge.
Well, I mean, that's what the studio is too. You know what I mean?
That's the number one thing that fixes a city is like if you've got a booming downtown, your city's going to be successful.
Yeah, and people will come, and that's the thing. And so if they do end up making the deal for the venue, I think it's going to be a done deal.
Yeah,
and he's talking about like I don't know if people know about like Big 3 basketball, but that's the thing he's thinking about bringing in boxing, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
it could really, and not just that. I mean, if he could,
and we already got the casinos, so that's
exactly. Yeah. My thing is if he could go ahead and get with maybe some of the people that are already doing stuff like the AKA promotions and stuff, and just get with them and include them into that event arena, dude. I could see I could see it being endless, man. And he has the money, and not just that, dude. His contract's like what $2,500 a year for the next 30 years.
Yeah.
That's, dude, you're like a multimillionaire.
Yeah, that ain't shit.
Not a fucking thing, dude. So it's nice. Minus all that, he has announced that he wants to work with like a lot of the people in the area. He's going to bring people from around here that have already lived in Shreveport.
Yeah, and bring jobs. There's so many production people in Shreveport that love working on sets and with movies and photographers and filmographers.
I mean,
and like
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna put my shit. I'm gonna put mine on anything too. Like you could do anything right now at that point. It's an open avenue to literally acting, film, lighting.
Maybe they'll pick up our video.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? It's just
that'd be cool,
dude. You imagine the amount of credit you would get from that?
I would cry.
Oh,
I don't think you realize how much I would just, like I said, I
could see you crying a lot. I don't have to.
I cry a lot. Yeah, no, you're right. Absolutely, biggest baby on the planet, y'all.
Oh, dude. But I think that'd be.
Did you not hear me earlier?
Great. Yeah.
I said, what did I say? I said 2 things about me, man. Gullible and I'm a pussy. I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean? I'm about that shit.
Dude,
but you scare me enough. I'm a pussy.
I love me a good gullible pussy.
Oh my god.
It's the best kind.
Oh my god.
Get right up in there.
Maybe.
All right, man. Well, let's move on. I guess do a little 3 random question section. I got 3 questions for you. You got 3 questions for me too. I got 3 questions for you.
Oh yeah.
You got 3 questions for me too. It's 3.
Tell me something good, man.
Tell me something I never knew. What do they call that? Clipboard, cutboard, action board.
I should probably know this.
Yeah,
I have one too. That's the crazy thing.
It's the black and white board that goes.
Yeah,
like that.
I love that. That was a good noise. That sounded great. Yep.
But
the clickety clacker.
It's got a name.
I don't know.
The clickety clacker. That's clickety clacker. All right. Shit. I started preparing questions. I think, but we might have to do this on the fly.
I got a question for you.
Oh yeah.
What have I got in my pocket?
Well,
ooh, can I guess?
Go ahead.
You can guess.
I was about to say, I mean, not shit.
Oh, a dip can. Wait, no, you got the fucking bucket. So no.
Those 2, you get.
You
one
get
more
37 guesses. We're sitting here for 2 hours. What do you have in your pocket?
Man, he's wearing Hoochie Daddy shorts right now too. So like, this is tough.
His weed is up here, so it's not weed. Or is it? Because that's your grinder. Do you have a wallet?
Yes.
Ha!
It's a wallet.
You get one more guess, Jerry.
He's got 4 pockets.
Your phone.
No.
Where's your phone?
It's on the charger.
Yeah, I knew that one. Sorry, I could have somehow tried to stop you from guessing that.
That's fair.
A lighter.
Bonus answer is
Boner.
pockets. I got a pocket.
You got a pocket in your pocket?
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
man.
technically,
I got a pocket full of pocket.
I was about to say, technically, your pocket does have a pocket in it.
Oh, especially if it's got the little one.
Yeah, that's where you put your girlfriend if she turns into a worm.
Or your little cocaine bag. If she turns into a worm. I saw that.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. I was like, that's too funny.
Oh, my sister Madison turned into a worm after she took some mushrooms.
Hey, you got a stapler gun, Randall?
She turned it. Yeah, I got plenty of them.
Can I borrow that?
I got like 6 of them.
I'm sorry.
You
Cool.
need it right now or later?
Like after I leave.
Yeah.
Cool.
I got a few that you can borrow.
Cool.
But only take one. I mean,
I'm not taking all 6.
You can pick which one.
I'm Mexican, not that Mexican. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. I think I had some questions. Let's see. If I didn't, then...
What do you think I was doing? Carpentry, dude?
I didn't know what you were doing.
I'm hanging up somebody's mosquito net thing. Some old...
What animal would you be most scared to encounter in their own environment? Bloop doesn't count.
Yeah, because fuck that.
Man, I gotta say, a fucking glowfish.
A glowfish?
Yeah, we were looking at a picture of one earlier, I think. They've got that fucking light that hangs down in front of their...
Oh, that's a... Well, it's got a name. Anglerfish? No. What's that?
No, it's like one of them fishes from the
See,
fucking
no, that's
deep
a glowfish. That little guy?
cartoon.
Could you imagine that's what he's afraid of? You're talking about the one that's got the little...
Type in anglerfish.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, those things are scary.
Yeah, that thing.
Dude, the thing that chases Dory in Finding Nemo?
Do you think that would bite you, though?
Fuck yeah! Look at those teeth! Dude.
Oh, let's see. What an anglerfish...
You ever seen that
bite
fish
you
that
by
bites...
accident?
You ever seen that fish that bites circles? Into sharks and shit?
The what now?
I don't think you'll ever see an anglerfish.
They don't bite humans. If they ever interact with humans, they don't harm them because anglerfish live in the deep ocean, which humans can even reach. Though, the interaction between humans and anglerfish is rare. On the other hand, if you keep anglerfish in your tank as a pet, it might bite you.
So yes, the answer is yes, you stupid shit.
Yeah, that doesn't...
The answer is no because they live deep in the sea and you can't go down there.
But what happens if I was down there? You know what I mean?
It would bite you.
Yeah, that's
So,
why...
like, well, here's my next question on that.
fucking
I know that,
answer.
like, anglerfish are living in deep in the sea, but can they not go higher?
Probably not too high. I
Do you
think
think that would fuck them
the
up?
light probably fucks them up. Yeah.
Or do you think maybe there's something, like, organic, like
their skin
chemically-
would probably like melt or something?
That's fair.
I don't know
because it would be too hot.
because they don't see sun at all. They don't get any light from the sun. They're so deep that there's no light, no natural light, other than them. No natural light. Damn, they can't play beer pong.
So what would your answer be then?
An animal in its natural environment. I don't know. Probably like a fucking. Probably a tiger, dude. Tigers are scary as fuck.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I don't know that one. Don't get me wrong. I would be scared. I would be fucking lying if I was like, oh, I wouldn't be scared. No, fuck yeah, I would be scared. But I just don't know. I have a bigger feeling that a tiger would be a little like able to relate to me more in a sense, like a cat. I feel like a tiger might be like, okay, I'm not that hungry. I'm gonna play.
Maybe a lion.
But I feel like if I'm in a fucking if I'm in the water. Because my answer is a shark.
Yeah, water.
I'm gonna
animals,
be honest. I feel like a shark's not looking at me like he's cute. Fuck no. I think
water animals are definitely the scariest for sure.
Fuck yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna be around most of them. But like, dude, tigers are the scariest cat. I think. Like some of the mountain lions and shit are scary. But lions, I'm not scared of lions.
Well, apparently
for
you
two
can,
reasons. One, they're more likely to think like, oh, you're nice, you're cool. They also can't use both their paws at the same time when fighting. They have to like keep one on the ground. Like they don't swing. Tigers can get up on their back legs and just.
Are we talking like mountain lions, or are we talking like
I'm talking about
Leo
lion
the
lions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but mountain lions are scary too.
Well, I mean they're scary, but apparently you can like at them and they'll run. Apparently
Yeah, well,
can,
see, they
strong,
like
but
they like
sometimes
to get
it'll
you
work.
from behind.
Now, don't say that.
And I've heard that like if you're in North America, the wild cats in North America, like bobcats, lions, mountain lions, cougars, etc., lynxes, all that, whatever's up in Canada, ocelot, I don't know what the fuck they have. But if you hear them, that means they want you to know that they're there. If you don't hear them, yeah, that's it. They sneak up and jump on your back and kill you, and like they'll kill you pretty quick. But that's the thing is like that's the thing. If you hear a wildcat, there's a good chance that they know you're there and they want you to know they're there because they're supposed to be super fucking quiet. Like,
yeah, no.
Yeah. So pagan.
You
is
ever
not
seen
a
how
wildcat.
bobcats like? You ever like read stories about how bobcats eat people like just straight on their skulls, just like right into their skulls? Yeah, it's apparently how it goes. Like when they do decide to eat, they
That's
like
beautiful.
go straight for the skull.
It's very poetic.
I was like, that is intense. Fuck that.
All right, Mark, your go.
All right. One more question.
Sorry, producer, we're leaving you out. One more. Are we doing 3 total, or? I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay. I wrote 3 down for myself. Yeah, let's do 3 and 3, man.
Okay.
So you're at number 2 now. Shit.
Choose number 2, my lord. Number 3. I love that. Hey, when he holds the 2 and says 3, kills me every time, bro. I'm just like, oh, what a dumbass.
Man, how many records do you have?
Oof, man.
Like vinyl.
Vinyl? Ooh, I got a lot, dude. I got some good shit, dude.
How many?
Oh, man. At least 20 to 30, like for sure. Because I've got like the whole radio collection, Radiohead collection.
Oh man.
I mean, I love Radiohead a lot.
Dude, same.
Yeah, Tom's great. Shit, I have all of Chicago's music. I don't know if you ever like listen to Chicago like that. You know,
No.
You're the reason to my life. You're the inspiration. You don't know about that?
Yeah, I know about that.
Okay, yeah. No, Chicago was my dude. Huge as a kid, man. Big time Chicago fan. So like, I own like this like giant piece of like it's like an 8 like vinyl collection set of Chicago.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's fucking deep, dude. It's really cool. And every time I show somebody that, they're like, "Holy fuck, dog!" And I have this like giant rad poster from it. But yeah, no, I got a lot of vinyl, man. Like 20, 30. It's up there.
That
I'll be honest.
I just counted mine.
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah, 43.
Holy
yeah, but
fuck.
what wore me out was I was hunched over, so my
Yeah.
back fucking hurts.
And I've got
now.
good, you know, and I've given some away over the past couple years, like
Give it
stuff
away,
that I
give it
just,
away
you know what I
now.
mean? Yeah, great song, you know. I don't have any Red Hot though. What a fuck.
I have like 5 of their records, so.
On vinyl? Oh man, that's
Yeah, you know.
that's pretty cool actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
bet
really like them that much, but
Yeah, that band sucks. Horrible live actually.
yeah, fuck the Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
And I think I probably have.
I fucking love them, dude.
I was about to say, you might want to clarify before they like hear this and they're just like, wow, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
They just forever are like.
That's the
fuck
only
yeah.
reason I even went back and said that was just in case on the very wild off chance that like Flea or somebody was listening to it. Like, no, dude. Like, I'm in a cover band. I love, yeah. But,
I probably have like 400 records.
That is wow.
How'd you do this?
I would love to see all your records one day.
I don't even know what all they are. Man, I took some to Rick's Records, shout out, and I just brought in a bunch of 45s, and I didn't think I'd get shit for them, but he looked through like not even half of them, and he's like, "Man, I'll give you $100 for this right now." So I was like, "Okay, yeah."
Okay.
And he said, "Man, if you had the LPs for all of this, you'd make a lot of money, like hundreds of dollars."
Yeah.
And so I was like, damn, I'm pretty sure I do have almost all of these, the full LPs. And so I went back to my house. I got one crate and brought it back, like about that big. And guess how much he gave me for that one crate?
I bet it was something stupid, huh?
Gave me fucking dollars
For the crow. Holy fuck.
Dude, there was like not even 100 LPs in there.
Here's the thing about that, and I want to throw that out there. Where the fuck is like Jesus? His music up there's not really expensive either.
No.
He
that's
gives
what I was thinking
solid
about that
deal
the
on
other
his
day after
stuff.
you told
So
me
I'm just
that.
like,
yeah,
holy fuck, bro.
Yeah. So he really wants that shit, I guess, because
yeah,
it's cool. All right,
Interesting.
so mainly.
Shout out to Rick though, man. I miss Dis Daddy. Y'all remember that?
Yeah. Was that with him?
Yeah, him and another guy owned Dis Daddy.
Oh, fuck
Sure
yeah.
did, dude. Dis Daddy was the shit in Shreve City, bro. If you
Man,
didn't go to,
yeah.
going in there,
I
grabbing
remember
a
that
CD
place,
and throwing
yeah.
that bitch on the scanner and just listening to that shit I would do that all the time. I'd just walk in that bitch. It's great.
What superpower would you want out of any of them? And we can try to make this a little quicker.
Man, being fucking invisible.
Invisible?
Hell yeah, dude.
Now, does that just invisibility, or does that mean you can walk through shit since you're invisible? Or is it?
No, just invisible.
Wow.
I don't think the Invisible Woman can walk
I would
through
want
shit.
both.
That would make you. That's
Some
not
people can, though.
invisibility. That's
Some
not
people can.
invisibility
Some
though.
people
That's
can.
like I don't know, man. Technical here.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Invisibility. Jerry, you want to throw one in?
I would either say the power to like read everybody's minds,
I mean,
which
producer.
might be really horrible for me because then I would know everybody.
Oh, that would.
I would know what everybody would think. It wouldn't suck because at least I would have that confirmation. Like I would be like, okay, this person does actually genuinely like me. Like my anxiety works that way. But also, how awful would it be if I was sitting in this room and Randall's just thinking, he's like, I fucking hate Jerry so fucking.
How did you know?
Just like,
that's literally what I'm thinking right now. That's why I'm looking at my phone.
He's
I'm
like typing. He's
"God,
like,
shut the fuck up." I'm just kidding, dude.
That's, you know what I mean? So that would be awful. The other one, I always tell people, it would be really cool to be able to like stop time and like everybody have to stop. Like I could just like, prance around and do what I wanted to do.
You can't get two.
But then, well, yeah, that's why I said, fair enough. Okay, cool. Mind reading. There you go. Sold.
Yeah, okay. Telepathy.
Yeah, it's fair. That is what that would
So
be.
what's cool with that also is most people with that power can also like
lift shit.
Well, no, that's telekinesis.
That's very right.
Some shows have people with both, but with telepathy, you can read people's minds. You can also throw your voice into people's minds, which is also fucking cool. Yeah,
because then you could be like, oh, bro, you could. No, man, I'm not gonna say.
Sorry, I'm a
it.
big.
You could
superpower
become a
nerd.
controller and be like. Ah.
So I would basically want space-time manipulation, like Hero from the show Heroes, Hiro Nakamura.
Oh yeah.
So you like you
show.
said, you can stop time. You can move within it, but everybody else is like either frozen or sometimes they show it or it's like really super slow. But also that includes going back in time, going forwards in time, teleporting, because it's space-time manipulation. It encompasses. You're basically
a time traveler.
Yeah, a god.
Essentially, yeah.
And what's cool about that show is Hero is like a really important character, even though he's not the main one that they show doing a lot of shit. But all the little shit he's doing behind the big action that all these people do, it's so crucial to the storyline, and because it is literally the timeline, and he sees all of it, so he's going around trying to make sure certain things do or don't happen, which is a job in itself. And like, but the only bad thing is he ends up getting like brain, like he starts like bleeding and passing out and stuff out of his nose, and I think it ends up like damaging him a little bit doing so much time hopping and shit. So if that was the reality of it, it'd be tough, but I really like that one for sure.
Yeah, it's fair. I think being frozen time and stuff would be interesting.
You got a question?
What time would you go to bed if you were a dog?
Well,
don't they sleep like multiple times?
Well, I don't.
I think you don't have a choice but to go to bed when your human does. Right? Because like they nap a lot, but they really sleep when you're in the bed. I feel like so.
Yeah, don't judge my Googling.
No, you're killing it, man.
This is how I do it. 14 hours a day, dude.
Up to 14 hours a day, so that's like combined though. So Yeah, and it depends on your like when we're gone during the day, like me and Tasha when we're at work, the dogs lay around a lot, so they do a lot of that. Yeah, a lot of
that's
sleeping.
what my dog looks like all the time.
And so like when I come home at lunch, the dogs are really calm and tired, and they'll just come lay up on the couch with me. But like when we get home, that like 4 hours, 5 hours that we're home till bedtime, that's when they're the most rowdy and rambunctious. And then in the mornings, but like, and they sleep at night with us. They might play a little out here. I don't know. I don't think they play that much, but.
No, I was about to say. I mean, that's why I got my second dog. Is so like my other dog would have somebody to play with and get a little that. Yeah, well, I'm at work, dude. I work 9 to 6, Monday through Friday. You know what I mean? Like,
shout out capitalism.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then sometimes Saturday 10 to 5. So it's just like, bro, I'm always at work. And so by the time I get off, I tell people it's so frustrating to have like 4 or 5 hours to my day, and I try to at least give an hour of that to my dog every day. But
I got a really good one.
Okay.
And it's a quick one, so we don't have to elaborate.
But, well, when I would sleep, let's just throw it out there. I don't think we ever answered that.
Well, I just,
when I would sleep, dog, all fucking day. What do you mean? Like,
you mean to tell me I don't have to go to work anymore?
I would literally not do jack shit. I would just tear my owner's shit up, piss all over the floor, and fucking eat and
I don't
sleep.
like men's no more.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Man, dude, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I would
give yourself
shit,
a bath
I would
with
shit
your tongue.
everywhere. I would tear, dude. Especially if my dogs got to be my human, I would tear up the fucking house. I'd shit everywhere. I'd bark non-stop. Then I'd sleep when they didn't want me to. I would be such a fucking piece of shit if I was a dog. Dude,
Just switch roles. They'd be like, "What do we do?" They'd be like, "Randall, shut up,
dude."
Nailed it.
Maybe that's what they're saying right already.
Yeah, they probably feel that way. Oh,
dude never stops talking.
That's so funny. Dude, you always fucking yell at us. We're gonna yell at you. Yeah, man. But then they'd have to like go to work and shit, and I feel like that'd be tough. They wouldn't know what to do. How do you hold a screwdriver?
I don't know.
This is a fucking. What is this? It's a thumb.
When do we eat?"
Can you imagine their first meal and they're around people and they're just like go down on the plate like it's a fucking dog food bowl?
They just run up on people,
sniff somebody's ass. Go to a bar one night and okay, all right.
They'd be like, "Man, this new maintenance guy is just kind of weird." What if you you just switch bodies?
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Randall's been kind of weird lately, y'all.
Like hot chick and stuff with or Freaky Friday.
It's me,
Jessica. Shit, dude. All right, so would you rather? I would sleep probably less than I do now because I think I go run around and explore. Like,
really,
I'm a dog.
I like sleeping.
Yeah. So
fall in the sinkhole.
Would you rather poop out of your dick or your left ear?
I'm gonna go with left ear.
Yeah, so you
I feel like I could get some cleansing out of that.
But it still is your poop, so it's like your colon connects to your ear or your penis.
Well, like, does it hurt?
I don't know.
Like, I already like feel nauseous sometimes when I poop and like have to throw up and stuff. That might be a medical condition. We'll find out later.
It's probably just gonna feel the same way.
Well, like, you ever had one of those poops that kind of stretches you a little?
Yeah.
Those are great.
Have one
honestly,
today,
those are my
it didn't
favorite.
Stretch, it just burned.
But like, I'm just kind of that sounds painful. I don't have those often unless it's like just straight water coming out my butt.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, would your dick and your butt, like, would it be like the same size or would it come out smaller because of the size of your hole?
No matter,
like your butthole is supposed to stretch,
right?
You
so
know?
no matter what size the poop ends up being, no matter what, your body would be meant for that to happen. So it's still you're still gonna have feeling, I imagine, just like you do when you poop. But it's not gonna like hurt on a normal bowel movement, but like, I mean, obviously you're still gonna have painful ones.
Because like, you know,
because everybody does.
Well, because you know, like people are like into that like dick thing where they put like things in your dick hole.
Sounding, I've done that. Yeah.
No way, really?
Yeah.
You're fucking with me.
I used to put Lego lightsabers in mine.
Wait. Stop. You wait. That's the ones that like you can hit.
Are you serious? No, Lego lightsabers.
Oh, those tiny little ones that would come with the Lego guys.
Yeah. So no, I've done the sounding thing. It's interesting.
Can we talk about this real quick?
Yeah.
Or maybe even next episode if you want to. I'm just saying,
we can bring it up again because
I'm sorry. I'm just like, how does that feel? I want to know seriously.
Yeah. Mostly good. It's scary. It's like, but it also it's kind of cool. It's kind of hot.
It don't hurt.
You gotta ease it. You gotta use some like lube and stuff and be gentle.
No, bro, that sounds fucking awful. Actually,
and you just gotta work with it and stuff. And they got some that like stretch it too and get bigger. Like the one I used I think it was metal. Yeah, it was metal, and like it's rounded, but it's like long, and it does get a little bit bigger as it goes up, but not. It wasn't a big one, but. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I did it a few times.
Fuck, that sounds so scary.
Yeah, I did it a few times.
But it's
I might have a video of it somewhere if you want
to. You were fucking with me this whole time.
I swear to God, I'll put that on whatever you want me to put it on. I promise. But
that's crazy.
I might have deleted the video, but I really did take a video of one of them. So I was in the bathroom.
You're just doing it yourself.
Sitting on the floor, and I had the camera right there. Yeah. I promise. Like that's not.
You're making OnlyFans, bro.
I don't think people would pay me, but maybe.
What?
Maybe.
For that? Yeah, they would. Absolutely. Yes. I would tell you right now, the market on that in OnlyFans is probably not that big, bro.
Yeah, true.
I swear to God.
This guy sticks shit in his dick.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd pay $4.99.
All right, so you hell yeah, you would poop out of your ear.
Yeah. I'm not pooping out of my pee hole. That sounds awful. Well, I got to pee out of it too, so like, nah.
Yeah, it's multifaceted. It already does two things. All right. Well, what about you, big dog?
I said ear.
Oh, ear also?
And I'm coming out of it too? Nah, bro, that sounds too much liquids coming out of there. I feel like that's a recipe for disease.
Yeah, well, the good thing is what would happen is you would shit, and then you piss behind it, and it cleans it automatically.
That's fair.
So, I'm saying dick.
You'd
have to clean your ear. You don't pee out of your ear.
But what happens if, like, do you fart out of your dick hole too?
I guess. I don't know. I didn't
make
the rules.
Could you imagine if you're like having sex and then you just fart?
I did make the rules.
Like you fart like the wind goes into her.
Payback, bitch. it's a male queef. A peef.
Oh my god. Peef.
Or queef.
Fair. Yeah, I think I think now that you've said it like that, yeah, pooping out of my pee hole does sound better actually. Because could you imagine? I'm just like, and I just fucking it comes out your ear.
But also, it probably feels really good too coming out of your dick.
See, that's that part where I haven't done any sounding, so I don't know.
Well, that's coming out. Well, still, yeah, it still would be like the only solid-esque thing that's ever coming. Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, one thing that we're grateful for. It's the grateful time with Mark and Randall and producer. Mr. Producer? The producer? Madam Producer?
Madam Producer. I like that actually a lot.
Hey, I'm Madam Producer.
Hey, it's the Madam.
Dominatrix Producer.
Dom Producer.
Man, I'm grateful for fucking tea kettles.
Nice. For keeping your water hot.
Like an electric tea kettle?
No, man, I put that bitch on the stove.
He's talking about old school.
You never seen an electric
with the whistle
tea kettle?
Apparently not.
So like literally
sounds like a band, like an indie band.
Same situation. Instead of putting it on your stove, you just literally it connects. You just plug it in and it'll stop bubbling as soon as it's ready.
Stupid.
That's fair.
It's funny, dude. Our grateful fors are fairly similar. I'm grateful for fire, dude. I fucking love fire. Like it's used for so many things, and it's the reason we have so many things and ideas. But also, like, it's just so fun. Like, I burning shit, playing with fire, like, so fun. You know, I like making fires. You know, yeah, just fire. You know,
I do agree with that. Fire is really good.
Yeah, I love fire.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Producer, you got a little grateful thing to.
Shit, man. I'm gonna say it again, like I said it last time. Man, I'm just grateful for the people of Shreveport, dude. It's been really dope. There's some really great people around here. I'm steadily telling people how great Shreveport is. The food's better. The people are great too, though. You know what I mean? I love it out here, man. I've gotten older and I've started to realize, man, the people around here are great, and there's a lot of things, organizations and stuff you can be a part of, man. So, go fucking Shreveport.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I like Shreveport a lot, man. I've started to really enjoy being in Shreveport. I think my 30s are going to be so fucking fun because of how much I've, like, accepted just that, like, your life and, like, happiness and stuff is not necessarily where you're at. It's where you, like, not where you're at located-wise, but, like, where you're at, like, within yourself. You know what I mean?
It's not looking good for me then.
Yeah, trust me. Therapy's great, though. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tony. Love you, baby.
Yeah.
So, you know. Fuck yeah, go Shreveport.
Matt just texted me and said that he's diving into our first episode. He said, diving in, wish me luck.
Mosley?
Yeah, Matt Mosley. Yeah.
I saw him last night. What a guy.
Yeah, we're going to have him on one episode for sure. Or multiple, probably.
Man,
that's going to be so fucking fun.
Dude, I feel like that. Yeah, there's some good times in that one.
I just want to be like, all right, Matt, we'll like cut our whole outline and just put like conspiracy number 1, conspiracy number 2, conspiracy number 3, and just let him have it. Because
I bet he knows.
He's got a lot of cool thoughts.
He's got his own take.
And dude, some of the stuff is like, yeah, okay, valid. Some of it's so off the wall, but Matt's so good at like talking about some of these off the wall conspiracy type things to where like things that you would never think that you would ever let yourself even try to believe, you kind of start to like question it, like, oh fuck, he's got to like.
You start being like, maybe the sky isn't blue.
Yeah, like that sounds like it could be right, like, and it'll have you like questioning everything you think you know. But it'll also just be fun. He's a fun dude.
One of these times I need to tell you all about my color conspiracy, and this is a really good one.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that maybe next episode.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Yeah, well, I think this has been pretty productive. We've had a lot of fun. I hope that y'all learned something, or not, and
I hope the bloop fucking scares you in your goddamn nightmares.
Yeah, go Google the bloop and just look at some pictures. There's lots of different possibilities out there, but we know it exists. We believe in it, and we'll probably start a church, the first bloop church of Shreveport. And y'all can join it and y'all can bloop with us. We'll bloop all day, baby. And yeah, I think what you looking up?
That's not what I was looking up. I was
cup of noodles.
I was trying to look up the evolution of the bloop. I'm gonna be honest, that's scary.
Bloop. Holy fuck. Like that he takes a bite and it's just like bloop. Dude, like I said, I think it would be so much better if it was his asshole.
Bro, what the fuck? Could you imagine if you were just in the water and that swam by you?
And like, even if he doesn't try, he's gonna eat you. Oh!
I'm not gonna lie, that scared me.
You just
I told you I'm a fucking pussy, bro. I swear to God.
They showed a bloop swimming up real fast towards the screen out of nowhere, and Jerry jumped and clicked out of the video real fast. Like, oh shit! All right, well, Merry Bloopmas to you all, and thank you for being our Tub Time pals.
Just because he has a bidet, he can
Thanks
watch
for clarifying that. Hey, whoa, dude. I used to have 2 bidets in my house.
I wish I had a bidet. I have to go outside and use the fucking water hose like an animal. But I've shit at Bears a few times. It's one of the only bars I think I've ever really shit at during operating like hours.
Boom hours.
They just got those bathrooms painted.
Man, those nice toilets. Yeah, dude. Have you shit in there yet?
I haven't seen the toilets. I just saw the walls.
Well, that bathroom looks nice. But have you used their new toilets?
Mm-mm.
Dude, first of all, they have like those like fucking like super flushers where they're like, you know what I mean? They fucking just suck that turd up. Yeah, dude, it sucks that turd out. But number 2, comfy, bro. Big seats, you know what I mean? Nice, comfy. Yeah, absolutely. Not like 10-year-old pots. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I took like one of the first shits on that thing, dude. It was nice.
Man, those old ones were like from the 1400s.
I'd still shit in there, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Literally Bears is the only bar I'll shit in.
Me and Tasha are going on a cruise for our delayed honeymoon.
Nice.
And
fuck yeah.
Where
are you going? Hold on. That sounds dope.
In the ocean. It's a big boat.
Bitch, no shit. I fucking hate you, dude. But let's not talk about that.
The first Bears Fest that Colton hosted when he
first bought it?
Yeah, we got invited to play at that. And which was a big fucking deal because we could not get any shows back then. I think that was our first show actually.
It's still pretty hard. Hey, that's a.
Are you fucking serious?
I don't know what happened to the other fucking pop filters, so I'm just kind of
coming up with ideas.
I'm just scared that it's gonna pop a lot, and I'll have to. If not, I'm gonna have to really focus on not peeing or teeing or s-ing a lot, and it's gonna fuck me up. I'll be distracted. But oh well. Anyways, keep going. Yeah, we played at Bears Fest.
Yeah. Anyway, I got there early to set up everything. And, Colton made the mistake of allowing me to be in the Bears Fest group chat. And I went in there and I took a shit and I, was getting all these messages while I'm trying to do my business. And it was fucking annoying. So I, got in there and I was like, hey, I'm taking a shit right now at Bears. And that was the end of the story.
I love Bears bathrooms.
We never got invited to play back there again.
Well, that was another in a long series of regrettable life choices.
Guys, he's still looking for his pop filter. It's fucking hilarious.
I don't want to not use it because it really fucks with me.
That's what I say about my dick.